Blessed Lent. Alright, so we're going to live stream this thing for Russ, etc.
So it looks like the Troparian for the Sunday Orthodoxy is in tone 2. Keep in mind that it's all constant. So we should pick a beat that's fast enough to where it doesn't get too repetitive. Unfortunately, this isn't one of those tones where you can beat up and slow down because it's kind of like a legislative marching cadence. That's tone 2, 5, and 8 are like that. We bow before your sacred image, O gracious Lord, and beg forgiveness for our offenses, O Christ our God. Oh. That's what I don't like is it's going to get sound too duh. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, so maybe we need to find a pace that makes it not so that, but the reason why it sounds marchy is because it's supposed to. We bow before your sacred image, O gracious Lord.
I think that what we should do is we should treat the repeated notes like they were one thing and use the natural rhythm of the words.
No, you can't do that.
You're not allowed to do that?
Not allowed to do that.
Okay.
Not for tone 2.
Alright.
I do think it would work better, but the problem is when you do that with this particular musical setting, it changes the way it sounds completely, and they want it to sound like this. Now, I do wish they would shorten the phrases, which we could do. It just wouldn't match the book. But I don't know. In my opinion, I don't think that they should have these notes on the page. We should just know the tone.
Well, that's ridiculous when you're dealing with a newbie like me.
True.
It'd be hopeless.
We bow before your sacred.
Do me a favor, Colin.
Gracious Lord.
Can you get the... No.
Okay.
There we go.
That might be too fast. We bow before your sacred image, O gracious Lord, and beg forgiveness for our sins, O Christ our God. For you, of your own will, us the cross in your human nature, to deliver from the enemy's bondage to those whom you created.
Go ahead and plug me in.
Therefore, we gratefully cry out to you.
What time is it?
9:24.
Go ahead and keep this down so we can know how we're doing. Alright.
But you are coming to save the world, O Savior. You have filled the whole with joy.
Amen.
What?
Amen. Listen to me and try to blend with me. do the bazillion.
Alright.
What page are we starting on?
Well, we got the troparion, right? We're going to have to pick a
What page are we starting on?
For the Basilian melody?
Yeah.
Let me just get my book set up so I don't lose my pages. Let's switch. Let's flip to page 90.
90.
Or, no. 92.
92.
No. 96, there we go, 96. I'm going to put a red ribbon in that one.
Alright, I'll do the same.
A green ribbon on page for tone 1, because we had to use a tropar for that one. So let's go to put a green ribbon in page 130.
130.
And put the yellow ribbon on page 220. And hopefully we don't have any pun hidden or anything special today.
30. You said 220?
Yes. The blue ribbon I just used to follow me along.
Okay.
Alright. So, this basil stuff. So you're going to start singing, we're going to be singing, the regular part of this. It goes like, how's it go? And with your spirit, and then we lift them up to the Lord. Then we switch immediately to page 96.
Okay.
Then he says, let us give thanks to the Lord. It is proper and just. It is proper and just. And so that part's easy. Then we go to this one. Let's try to stay in the same starting note because this thing has a bit of range to it.
Yeah.
Holy, holy, holy. Let's treat the lower. Let's treat the eighth notes as quarter notes as halves.
Okay.
For this regard.
And you want to go a little bit lower?
Holy,
This is what it's written now.
Holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. Heaven and earth are filled with your glory. Hosanna in the highest. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Hosanna.
Okay, you got a little flat there.
What?
You're going flat.
Hosanna.
Higher.
Hosanna.
Think a little bit above the note. That's it.
Hosanna in the highest. And obviously we don't have to keep 8 beats for the
Yeah,
whole note,
that's fine. That's fine.
But that's pretty much how that goes, and that's why I
Okay.
wanted to start a little lower, because blessed is he.
You
Because
could do it. You could do it. And then it's actually nice on the women. So anyway.
yeah, if we had women to sing.
Well,
Anyways.
let's think idealistically. So what comes next?
Okay, so we have the Eucharistic prayer, Take, eat, this might, then we go, Amen. Amen.
Okay.
And that's twice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a harmony worked out for that one yet, or no?
Sure, we can try it.
Ready?
I'm just going to go up a third.
Amen. Do you have a harmony for the Holy, 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 or is that going to be a little too complicated for that?
I can figure it out. What's going on, Father?
Why are we filming?
Because
For
Russ
us.
is going to watch this later.
What do you call it? I have the water running in the kitchen.
Okay, you want me
If
to
no
get
one
it at some
comes,
point? Okay.
shut it off. The reason being we had a problem with the water this week.
Okay.
All right. Well, anyways, let's worry about that later.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's get through all the music first.
Exactly.
All right. The next one is A4. We praise you. You know,
What happened to A3?
we just sang it. It's another.
Oh,
amen.
it's the same. Oh, okay. All right.
We praise you. We
Bless you, we thank you, O Lord, and we pray to you, our God.
Now we have this monster right here. This, I'm not even going to ask to try to harmonize this one right now, just because of how complicated it is for now. In you, woman, full of grace, all creation rejoices. The angels in their ranks and the human race, satisfied temple and rational paradise, boast of virgins, from whom our God took flesh and became a child, while remaining God from before. So that's double, yeah. Okay.
God from before.
It's a little harder to notice without the,
I know.
While remaining God from before all time, He
made your womb a throne, setting it apart, a room more spacious than the heavens. In you, woman, full of grace. So what we did in my choir is when we made an error, we just raised their hand, and the point of that is just so people around you realize that what you did is not right.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So you doubled that one?
I made it. Yeah. Well, no, I halved it. I just, like you before, I neglected the.
Okay.
Oh, woman, full of grace, woman, full of grace, all creation rejoices.
Okay, show me where to start that one.
Where do you want to start?
Let's with a glorious. So all creation rejoices.
All creation rejoices.
No,
I think it lower.
we go one step.
You want it
All
lower?
creation rejoices.
Okay, you want it lower? What? Wait. No.
It's weird that it switches into the major. retardando. Okay.
Gotta learn your Italian, man.
I think retardo means something else. Okay.
You can just write writ, period.
Oh, so we can start on this page, second page, because that's where we're starting to end off on.
Okay.
So let's start again from all creation rejoices.
Okay. All creation rejoices. Glory to you. Glory to you. Glory to you.
So writ at the last set of halves, or actually 16.
I was starting to write around 2, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah, right. That's where.
Yeah.
That's good. But don't.
Right. No, there's no accidental there. Glory to you. Right, there's an accidental in the measure before it, but not in that measure.
Okay.
So. Okay.
That's all we have for Basil.
Okay, great.
We're at 9:40 now.
Okay. Let's go through the hymns for this Sunday then.
The hymns for the Sunday.
Yeah. We're doing hymns, right?
The hymns. You mean the morning, the before and after, or
Right.
are you talking about the tropars and stuff?
No, I'm talking about the variable stuff, the hymns.
The very.
Before and after, yeah.
Okay, we haven't set those yet. Well, this look.
And also a psalm for during communion.
The psalm's always the same.
Okay, well, we need to improve it then.
I mean, it depends on how many people we have, though. If we have not a lot of people, then we'll just stick with a shorter communion hymn.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this. People look like we have. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so we can open with. Excuse me. What do we? Well, okay, we've already used that one a lot.
There should be a button to modulate. I don't see it though.
Modulate. Okay. Immaculate Mary.
Oh, good Lord.
No.
Spare us, good Lord.
Come now to us. I want something that matches the.
Oh, there we go.
Holy Spirit. Oh, Holy Spirit. My defender.
Okay, where are we? Can you grab me a copy, please?
Page 7.
I'm sort of trapped in here.
It's also very
Doing this
appropriate.
one. Okay, great.
Very appropriate for Pentecost. Oh yeah, and I have notes for these. But they're very simple melodies, and I know you've heard this one before. You can't sing any of the Latin hymns on Sunday, though. Oh, Holy Spirit.
You know what we need? Clothespins.
Mighty defender.
It's fine.
Full of you, comfort to give.
Everywhere present, fountain of virtues, without your kindness, should start it a little bit higher. I
One
think.
second. Holy Spirit, mighty defender, who would love you, comfort your give, everywhere present, fountain of virtues, without your kindness, no one could live. I think we got good there.
Let's do second verse.
Holy Spirit, treasury of blessings, come as was promised, life-giving flame.
Oh wait until I resolve that. So, life-giving.
Life-giving flame, come dwell within us, quicken our cool hearts, strengthen our purpose, to praise your name. I think it's a little too high. Maybe just bring it down. One.
Now, if it's any higher, I'm not going to be able to do that lower harmony.
So if it's
it
any
needs to be
lower-
about that high.
So it can't be any lower,
Not really.
and it can't be any higher either. So.
Otherwise, I'm going to have to come up with a new harmony.
Alright.
Holy Spirit. Okay, now, so this is during the communion?
No, this is entrance.
Entrance, okay.
Oh, communion?
Yeah, let's do communion.
Let's
What are we doing for communion?
do come now to us.
Come now to us.
Now to us, O Christ, welcome we sing. Our hearts are filled with treasure when you enter in. Oh, that's we're starting way too high. Come now to us, O Christ, welcome we sing. Our hearts are filled with treasure when you enter in. With your divine protection, we are kept from sin. You are the light of life, joy and happiness. Come now to us, Christ, each of us blessed. So you see, kind of like, you don't want to start too high, otherwise. Because it's like the holy hymn, because you'll be sounding like Michael Jackson. Blessed is he who. So, okay, I think it's almost time.
What time is it?
9:46.
Yeah.
Time to unbutton. Loosen. Some more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea, but anyway.
It won't help.
Solatido. Come now to us, sola, O Christ. Is that right?
Come now to us, O Christ.
Oh, no.
Welcome we sing.
Come now to us, O Christ. Oh yeah, and what about closing hymn?
It's the same every Sunday now. Thanks for the
What is it actually?
Under your refuge or whatever. Beneath your compassion.
Let's go ahead and go over that.
Beneath your compassion.
Where is it?
It's very back of the book.
The green one or the
Yeah, A page. Yeah, or A or B.
A or B? Back of the book. Well, there's a bunch of blank pages here. I didn't notice that before.
Alright.
There's a glossary. That's interesting. We'll look over that sometime.
Okay.
What page?
Number 54.
454. Okay. Not
Same
quite at the very back, but okay. All right. With your compassion, we take refuge. Our Virgin Theotokos, despise not our prayers in our need, but deliver us from dangers. How do you want to take that?
The problem is with tempo is him.
Yeah.
Because if you start too slow, it'll be like, but. There might be Metavania. Actually, if there's, I guess it won't matter. We can take it as slow as we need to. Oh, we gotta get to church now.
Is it 50?
Yes.
Yep. There you go. All right.
Yeah.
This concludes the rehearsal. Hey, is there some sort of prayer that we can do before we start?
Yeah. God help us.
Okay.
No, let's seriously. Well, since it's Lent, let's go with Lord and Master of my life. Spare me from the spirit of indifference, despair, lustful power, and idle chatter. Instead, bestow me your servant the spirit of integrity, humility, patience, and love. Yes, O Lord and King, let me see my own sins, and not just my brother, for your blessed forever and ever. Amen.
Amen. Bless, O Lord, us thy servants who minister in thy temple. Grant that what we sing with our lips we may believe in our hearts. And what we believe in our hearts we may show forth in our lives through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
There's also another one here.
Oh, is there one for a choir specifically?
No,
That's what I'm interested in.
here it is. O Lord, send forth your hand from your height of your holy dwelling place and strengthen me for the service which I am to render to you, that I may stand before your awesome altar without condemnation and perform the unbloody sacrifice. For yours is the power forever. Amen.
Amen.
Oh, that might be more priests, but I don't know.
That's fine.
We all perform the unbloody sacrifice.
Yep. Careful.
Oops.